All right, so I actually have a little unboxing to share with you guys today. If you remember, I worked with Grabie probably about 6 or 7 months ago originally, and they sent me a box and we opened it and looked at stuff and we made this really cool envelope. And that's what we worked with. And I know in that video it was the box that I got was very planner-esque. So they reached out to me and asked if I would be interested in showcasing their new scrapbooking boxes. And so I said yes, but could we do 2 consecutive months so that you guys could see, you know, what came in them, what was different, what was whatever. So they actually sent me 3. So this is March's box. This is April's box, and then the bottom one is May's box. So we're going to open them, we're going to take a look, see what you get, so you guys can kind of have a general idea of what you get in different months. So of course March, that box was Easter themed, because of course March was Easter, and then the April box was spring themed, and then the May, we'll get into May's box. But all right, so let's take a look. So I'm just gonna move them off to the side, and we'll start with the first one. So it is beautifully wrapped. I just cut the sticker that closes it, but I haven't looked at anything. I don't know. I just know that these are the boxes. So first off, the art on these boxes is always really, really pretty, and it's beautifully packaged. And of course you have March right there, so we know what month it's for. So we're gonna just give it a go and see what all is in this. So I expect things in this to be very Easter themed, so just be aware of that, of course. Okay, so we'll try not to ruin the beautiful packaging too much. And then let's take a look. All right. So there's the sticker. You always get a Grabie sticker in the box. And there is a little pamphlet. And it should walk you through everything that's in the box. So this is the whole list. I don't want to read all that, but this is the list of what you should have in the box. So we'll kind of go through it. So these are the scrapbooking boxes specifically. They also have art boxes. These are the scrapbooking ones. So you have some foam squares here, in a large square and a small square. That's pretty cool. I love foam squares. And we have some cool jute. I guess this is like twine. These are pretty neat. I like this one with the leaves. That's pretty cool. That's really neat. Oh, and then you got a postcard pack. I'm gonna try to, is it taped on? No. Okay, well, so we have some really pretty envelopes. Like, look at this. I don't know if you guys can see the texture in these. Those are quite pretty. You guys know I'm a fan of funky envelopes, so that's pretty nice. And then we have these cards. So let's take a look. So again, of course, this is Easter themed. Oh, and there are postcards with envelopes. Oh, okay. So you could mail it like this with just a stamp, or you could put it in the actual envelope. And of course, if you guys know, I like postcards. I'm a pretty big fan of sending postcards. So these are obviously all rabbit themed, which is super, oh, I love this one. He's like going on an adventure. She, rabbit, very, very pretty. And they're a good weight too. So you could mail it, or you could put it in the envelope. So that's pretty cool. I send a lot of postcards, so I always find that really neat. And then we have, I'm not sure, this is like a sampling of cards. I guess you could actually work on these as like a little journal. That would be pretty cool. So let's slide this beautiful piece of lace off and save it. And they're embossed. So this one has like roses. Hopefully you guys can see this. If you see me looking up, it's just because I want to make sure I'm in frame. So this one has like a rose detail. This one's, I don't know, it's like glitter embedded in the paper. That's really pretty. This one's like a linen texture. Wow. So is this one. I think there's 2 of each sheet, I think. So this one is like a blush with silver. This one's kind of like a white texture. These are really cool. So I guess you could, if you wanted to, oh, that one's neat. You could use this as like a little journal if you wanted to, because it's just on this jump ring. And you could like make little designs on each page and do like little things. That would be really cute. And then we have a set of tweezers, which, I mean, you can never go wrong with a set of tweezers. I think there's a second set here as well. Yeah, so there's 2 sets of the squeezer tweezers. That's cool. And then we have, I assume this is some washi tape? I don't know if it's washi or PET tape. So I don't know if it's clear or, I'm sure that the pamphlet would tell us, but it's beautiful with these like pink floral details. Quite stunning. I mean, we can open it if you guys want to, but. And then we have the Hoppy Easter sticker collection. So we can open that up and have a look, but of course they will be Easter themed. Oh yeah, like eggs, very cool. So let's open this up and take a little look here and try not to drop everything. So there's like Easter eggs, and these are vibrant colors, which you guys know I am a fan of. So these look like they're Easter eggs specifically, because there are other packages, so I'm going to guess there are other designs in them. But these ones specific, oh yeah, here we got some baskets and some eggs. And they're kind of thick, so they must be like, oh, there's several. Okay, I'm like, these are kind of thick. They're still a little bit thick, so I'm thinking they might be like a cardstock or maybe like a thin chipboard, because they're kind of, I don't know if you guys can see the thickness, but they are stickers, so that's pretty cool. And these ones are all egg and basket themed, so that's pretty neat. Let me put them back in the envelope so I know where they are. And then we have a few other envelopes, so I'll try to speed this up a little bit so that we're not taking six years per one item. But so this one is fairy bird houses, and they're all the same sticker. They're stickers, right? Yeah, sticker collection. So you get 2 of each image. And then these ones are bird houses, so they're also quite vibrant and really pretty. These would be kind of fun on a project. I like little houses, because I mean, these are just cute. So they're all little different houses, so that's pretty neat. And then we have a few more in the same envelopes, and I like that their branding is on anything and gold gilded. That's really pretty. So this one doesn't have a label. Oh, well, it's labels. That's kind of funny. So this one's all different labels, and they are PET, so they're like a plastic material. I don't know, it doesn't specify if they're stickers or not, so I'm not sure. I assume they would be because the other ones are, but they may not be. So you've got a bunch of labels, and they have these cute little fairies, flowers, and then butterflies, of course. Very, very pretty. Ooh, I'll try to, maybe at the end, I'll have a quick look at everything that comes in so you guys can see it a little bit better. I don't want to take too long opening each package just because there's a good amount of stuff in here. Oh, what's this? A puzzle piece. I'm not sure what that is, but that's pretty cool. So then we have bunnies and blooms. So I assume that will be exactly what this one is, bunnies and florals. Oh, these are pretty. These are PET as well. So they're like a plastic, but you get 2 of each. Oh, these are quite pretty. So they're like bunnies and wreaths, or a wreath by itself. Wow. Well, those are pretty. Okay, so there's like a whole bunch of those. Very, very pretty. And I mean, it is Easter themed, but I mean, those florals I think you could use for pretty much anything, really. It's just florals. And then we have the magic of Easter. So I'm not sure what exactly that means, but let's take a gander. If I can get it open without ripping it. I don't want to rip these cute little bags. These are adorable. This one has chickens on it, so I wonder if this is chicken themed. Although, I don't know. Well, I mean, eggs. So it could be. Whoop, I'm trying not to drop them. Oh, they're more bunnies, but these ones are in baskets. Well, that's pretty cute. Maybe if you get the kits, you get a puzzle piece in each one, and then eventually you make a puzzle. That would be kind of neat. All right, so these are like bunnies and chicks in baskets, and they are stickers, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, I'm dropping some. So there's the chicks. Very, very cute. Let's pick this up a second. Put them away. And of course I have a box, so one of my cats is probably going to try to get in it. All right, and then we have, are these all, wow, that's cool. For a person who loves stickers, there's a lot of good stickers in here. All right, so this one is Farmer's Market. 3 sheets of PET stickers. Okay. So that kind of gives you an idea of what should be in here. So PET is like a plasticky material as opposed to washi, and these are individually cut too. So you get 2 of each. Oh, oh, okay. So one's PET and then one's a washi sticker. Oh, very cool. Okay. So washi is like a papery material, and then of course PET is like a plasticky material. So you get 1 of each design in both substrates. So that's pretty neat. And I'm going to assume it's similar in the next 2 as well, and that's why they're kind of in a bigger envelope. This one doesn't have a label, so we'll just have to take a gander at what's in it, because I'm not sure. Oh, cool. They're like lace details. Okay, neat. They are PET, but they're like collage lace details. Like, that's so pretty. Oh, I have it upside down. That's really cool. Oh, very, very neat. Okay, very cool. I could see how you could put this stuff together and make something really fun, although we haven't gotten to the paper yet. So, sorry Mist is trucking through here. And then we have Blooming Wild sticker collection. Again, these are sheets. So let's check that out. I'm assuming it's florals. Yes. Oh, good. I love florals. So we have a couple of washi sheets that are cut, so you don't have to cut them yourself. Yeah, I can see the cut lines. Very pretty. And then we have the PET version. So you get one of each. Wow, those are really pretty. Okay. Very cool. And then we get into the actual paper. So this is all kind of like stickers and die cuts and fun stuff for you to play with. And then there's the actual paper. So we'll jump into that. And it's, I believe, always on the bottom of the box. We'll put that back in there so we can check out the paper selection. So, oh, there's like a whole bunch in here. Oh, there's more bags. Okay. Alrighty then. Well, so we'll look at the actual, whoa. There's so much stuff in here. Okay. So we have some really pretty like scrapbooking papers. I would say these are probably like 4x6. Ooh, that's really pretty. And then like, so here's your backgrounds. And then you can build like a little scene, especially on this tree one. Very cool. Wow. And then we have some like fun, solid textured ones in the background. Like there's, I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera, but there's a lot of really pretty texture there. This one has glitter in it. Ooh, very pretty. Oh, now Amber is here. Oh, well, let's just hope that they don't throw all my stuff on the floor. And then we have a desktop notepad jotter. Ooh. Excuse me. Can you move? Thank you. Oh boy. All right, let's take a look here. Nope. Nope. No, ma'am, no. So, oh, it's like notepad sheet, but there's different ones. Ooh. As a person who writes pen pal letters, this is pretty cool. So there's just like a whole bunch of different... Stop. Good Lord, you do. Oh boy. The joy of kitties sometimes. And then they just, you can tear them as they're just on a pad. So that's really cool for me. I'm very, very excited about that. All right. And then we have a couple of more envelopes. So we always have this little packet of labels, which is pretty neat. So that's kind of fun. You can't go wrong with labels. And then we have a few more Silent Woodland paper collection, 20 single-sided pattern papers. Okay. Let's take a gander. Oh, they're like cuts in like a decal, and they're quite pretty. Oh, these are pretty. Wow, okay. Oh, I love the fox. Oh, there's another fox. Oh, those are cute. Those are fun. You could almost make that into a postcard. Like, it's not designated as one, but it's pretty neat, so you probably could. We'll put those back. And then we have these two more things to look at. And then we've just finished the March box, and we still have two more boxes to kind of go through. Oh, very cool. So they're like die cut wreaths. Oh, pretty. So in similar color palette. So you could use those like behind one of the animals. Or, oh, those are pretty. Okay, cool. Very neat. And then we have one more item to look at. And I love these little bags. Like, I would keep these bags and use them for something. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm smushing that one. Stop it. Ah. I'm smushing it. There we go. I like these bags. I know they're like, these ones are specifically Easter themed, but I'm sure the other ones aren't, so they'd be pretty cool. Oh, these are frames. Oh, fun. Okay. So these are like die cut frames. There's some really interesting goodies in here. So keep in mind, this is the scrapbooking box. Like, that's its purpose. So there's a lot of like die cut elements and stickers and kind of papers and textures. Well, that's pretty neat. Okay then. So that is the March box. So let's kind of put it all sort of back together in here. I'll make it pretty later. But that's pretty cool. If you have a favorite item out of this box, let me know what it is in the comments. Because I'm always, we'll have to, I don't know. we'll have to make something. I just don't know what yet. We won't be making something in this video just because I feel like it's already going to be really long just trying to showcase the stuff that's in here. So we will have to do that at a separate time. But so there is the March box. So let's move this baby out of the way and we will take a gander at the April box. So this is the April box. It is not currently open. Oh, the sticker. Actually, I guess we could just keep the sticker there. All right, so let's take a look. This is the April box, and I believe it's spring themed. So let's take that. So it looks like it's going to be a lot of florals and that kind of thing, which, you know, I love. So there's the, yeah, spring theme. So hello spring. There's stamped April, all sealed up and beautiful. And I do have a discount code if you guys want to go and check out Grabie. I'll have it on the screen for you guys so you can check it out. And of course I will have all the links down below if you want to go and take a gander at anything. And if I have any information, it'll also be down in the description below. So if there's any specifics to the using the discount code and whatnot, I'm pretty sure it's Ciara 15, but I'll have it on the screen just so I can double check that. So this is the flyer for this one. And of course it will walk you through everything that's in it right here. But we're gonna flip through, and the sticker is the same. That one's die cut and that one's not. That's kind of funny, really cute. So we have a plain journal with heavy cardstock. Okay, I mean, I'm always game to have another art journal. Hopefully I can slide this. Can I slide it off, or I'm gonna have to rip it? I'm gonna have to rip it. It's on too tight. That's okay. All right, so we have a journal, and is it? Oh, it isn't for writing. It is actually for art, like an art journal. Okay, very cool. So it says it has 100 GSM heavyweight cardstock and it has 64 sheets. And it is 4.1 inches by 5.5 inches. So that gives you kind of an idea of, and it is bound. Very cool. So that's really pretty. So at least they've given you something to work in now. So, you know, that's pretty neat. So then we have a spring garden sticker book. Ooh, like a whole book of stickers. Oh, you guys, if you're not really into stickers, maybe this wouldn't excite you. But as a person who's like working on running their own sticker shop, stickers are my jam. I love stickers. Oh, and they're individually cut too. Because sometimes you get stuff like this and you have to go in with like your X-Acto knife or your scissors and cut them apart. These you don't have to. There are cut lines. I can see them. I don't know if you guys can see them, but I can see them. Oh wow, this is neat. Look at all these stickers. Does it tell you how many? How many stickers do you get? 45 sheets of stickers. So I don't know how many, like if you have like 6 or 7 or 8 per sheet, that tells you. Oh, and they're in different colorways. So the first ones are kind of in a more pinky colorway, and then we kind of get like more of a rainbowy colorway. Oh, very cool. These are neat. And then we have like more blue. Oh, there's a hot air balloon. Ooh, a hot air balloon. And then there's like clouds. Oh, these would be fun. I can see a lot of really fun pen pal letters with this kind of stuff, because you could just remove a sheet and then put it in your pen pal letter. Like if you wanted to gift one of these to somebody, because they seem to like kind of, yeah, they easily come out. So you can easily gift this to somebody. That's really neat. Oh, and there were more florals, yellows. Oh, very, very pretty. Okay, stop. Sorry guys, getting excited. Okay, let's move on. We have label stickers, 42 paper stickers, 2 of each design, rhythm of flowers. Okay, these are neat. Look at this bag. She's got like a cool dream catcher on it. Like these bags are neat. I have to add them to like a journal or something. These are cool. Okay. Oh, they're all big labels. These would be cool to write addresses on your pen pal letter. Not that it has to be a pen pal letter. You could use these for anything. That's just where my mind tends to go when I think of labels like that. And then there's some that are really large and some that are small. Some with floral details, some a little more plain. Oh, very cool. Oh, these are neat. And then there's some big ones in the back. Like, look at that guy. That's really cool. So these would be great on an envelope. Or, I mean, you could use them for tons of things. It's just my mind goes to using them on an envelope. You could use them anywhere. So those are beautiful. Okay. Oh, here's another puzzle piece. Yeah, so I'm guessing that if you get several boxes, you can build a puzzle, which is pretty cool. Like that's kind of a neat idea. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody doing that. All right, so these look like doilies, but look at these envelopes. Wow, these are pretty. So this one's like a pale blue vellum. They're all like a vellum texture like that. They're pretty neat. Okay, so yeah, we have some very cool doilies. So they're like die cut doily designs, which you guys, I like a good doily. I think that they add a lot of really pretty texture. And then of course we kind of have spring colors, so like ivory and a green. Very, very cool. So some cool doilies. City Street Sticker Collection. Ooh, look at this one. Look at this envelope. Wow. Talk about like branding and like, I mean, if you're gonna send it an envelope, why not make the envelope super pretty? Okay, so we've got stickers. These, see again, they're a little bit thicker. So they must be like a heavier weight sticker, but very pretty. So we got like flowers. Oh, look at these lanterns. Those are really pretty. And we have like books. Is that a doorway? Yep, some really pretty doors. Wow. And again, like I said, at the end of this, I'll try to do like a panning shot of what's in here because I don't want to show you each individual item because I'm trying not to make this video super, super long, but there's a lot of great stuff in here, so it's kind of hard not to want to look at it. What do we got? The Simple Life Sticker Collection 6 sheets of paper stickers. Oh, this one has butterflies all over it. Oh, and dragonflies. Wow, these envelopes. I'm sorry. I know I'm getting excited about the envelopes, but they're super pretty. And I mean, they're yours to use. So, okay, so they're sentiments. Oh, very cool. Okay. So we have like 2 of each. So we got 2 white, 2 of a more earth tone, and then 2 black ones. So that's really neat. Oh, cool. So you get a whole thing of sentiments. And they're all kind of like, seize the day, love men's scars, energy and persistence, conquer all things. Like, and they're in different fonts too, so you kind of have a different feel. That's neat. I like easily usable sentiments for stuff. Oh man, you guys, I have so many ideas of what to make. Oh boy, it's gonna be interesting. Okay, so we have another beautiful vellum envelope, but it's not gonna label, so let's check out what's in here. Oop, oop. So there are some like labels. Oh, and that's okay. It's cardstock, or it's almost like a washi paper. Like it's a thinner, lighter paper, but in these really pretty background colors, or like floral backgrounds. Very cool. And then you have some ones with like fibers. So we have like different fibery pieces. Oh, this one's got sparkles. Very, very pretty. Kind of a light pink. Oh, very cool. Okay, so there's some paper to work with. So those are cool. I mean, and they might be stickers. I don't know, because then you have these. Yeah, see, this is a sticker. I don't know if the washi sheets are, but these are. And then we've got some more like really pretty labels. Very cool. Okay, well, that's pretty neat. All right. Romantic afternoon tea. Oh, well, that's my jam. So these are the sticker sheets. So 6 sticker sheets, and then this has like a birdhouse. That's stunning. I'm like, the envelopes alone are phenomenally pretty, and I'm trying really hard to open them gently because I don't want to rip the envelopes because I want to reuse these envelopes. Those are super pretty. Okay, so let's check it. So these ones are all PET. There is no like washi ones, but they're all tea themed. So, and you guys, if you've been with me for a hot minute, you know that I am a big tea enthusiast. I love tea. Tea is like my favorite beverage. I have tea every day. Like, I just love it. And they are individually cut as well, so you don't have to try to cut them yourself, which is pretty cool. And then you kind of have different colorways in all of them. Those are cool. Okay, fun. So we got some more stickers. I'm sure there's more die cuts in here as well. So these are pretty neat. I'm liking the stuff that they're putting in these boxes, and I love these envelopes. Stunning. So here we've got, oh, we got 2 there. Okay. This one doesn't have a label, so we'll just pull it open and see what's in it. Oh, there's like, okay, so we got some pearl stickers. And we have, oh, they're like wax seal stickers. Oh, we've got some, oh, I'm losing it. Okay, here. So they're stickers, but they're like to mimic a wax seal, but they're translucent. Well, some of them, that one's not quite as translucent. Well, those are kind of neat if you didn't want to make your own wax seals. And then we have like little little flower details and a little circle-y detail. So this is kind of full of like extras that you can add onto a project. I don't want to lose them all, so we'll put them back in. But there are like the whole, I don't know if you can see the bottom of the bag, but there's like a bunch of roses in there. And those little circle-y ones. I don't want to drop them, so we're going to put them back in there. But look at the bag. Wow. That's really pretty. Okay, and I think we have some more die cuts. Yeah. Oh, they're like arched windows. Oh, cool. Or it could be a door, I guess, depending on how you want to. Oh, and gates. There's some, or maybe that's what they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be gates. Different types of fencing and gates. Very cool. So you have these really pretty die cut elements. And we haven't even gotten to like the official cardstock yet, or papers. Wow, these are jam-packed. And then we have, ooh, vibrant girl stickers. Ooh, let's see. I'm kind of funny. I love to add girls to stuff, but I don't like girls on my stuff, if that makes sense. Like if I'm using a paper pad, because then I'm worried I'm gonna cut it funny, but I love to add girls to things. Oh, we got like swinging girls, and they're like eating or walking, or they're like action shots. So they can kind of add something interesting to your, whatever your project is. And we have, I love that there are different skin tones as well. Or maybe there are, yeah, because there are different skin tones, different color palettes. Like there, like, oh, these are really cool. Oh, I'm excited to use these. I like to add lady stickers to stuff because women are just, you know, people are beautiful. And so it's really fun to celebrate that. And then you have some looking away. So depending on what you're trying to create, like this is the back of a lady. Like obviously these are very artsy, but very cool. And then like she's dancing. Oh, these are neat. Oh, I like these. Okay, very cool. But as I said, I do like girl stickers. I think they're fun. I mean, male stickers too. They're not quite as common as stickers of ladies. All right. And then of course we get into the official paper. Let's take a look at what's in here. Oh, there's like some lace. Hold on. Oh, wow. Okay. This one kind of seems like it fell off, but, or maybe it was holding it. Oh yeah, it was probably tied around and it was holding. So you get this like lacy paper, and then you have these fun like texture-y papers behind it here. Like there's kind of different textures and stuff in them. That's cool. Okay. Wow. I think I kept them all together. I kind of just pulled them out. And then we go into the actual pattern paper. Oh, okay, so they're lace. All of them are a lace pattern paper. Well, you know, guys, I like, oh, pretty. These would be perfect backgrounds to be subtle. Well, those are really pretty. Okay, very cool. Very spring. I like lace. I just like lace all the time, though. So, I mean, that's just kind of my personal preference. All right. Okay, so let's put it all back in, and then we'll quickly go through May as well, so you guys can check it out. Hopefully I haven't lost you, because this is a bit of a longer video, just trying to make sure I showcase everything that I can. Okay. All right, let's move spring over. And we will have a look, or May, it's April's box. Let's have a look at May. Okay, so I do know that they informed me that the flyer that's in this was incorrect. So they sent me a new insert so that I could trade it out because the insert in here wasn't right. So we'll have a look. And this is May. I think May was kind of a more watercolory theme. So we're gonna have a look and see if that's true. So let's open this one up. I love this paper too, this like tissue paper. Like everything about this is something you could use because you could easily use this in a journal, right? Like very, very cool. Okay, so let's, or maybe they forgot to give me the, oh no, it's right here. Oh, it's not the right month. That's what happened. Okay, so we'll pull that one out. I don't know what that's for. Oh, it's for June's box. They gave me June by accident. Okay, so here is May's. So that's the actual pamphlet for May. And of course it does have a line of everything that you get in it. But we're just gonna go through it. And there's our sticker. Ooh, there's a watercolor set. Okay, Grabie has an exclusive watercolor set. Well, that's cool. Let's open it up and have a quick gander. So it even gives you like the little color sheets so you can do them all in their order. So that's cool. We'll have to just swatch that out a different time. But that's pretty neat. Oh, and they give you water brushes so you could easily use them with your watercolors. That makes sense. And then we have some PET tape with little binder clips on them. So it's all sorts of different clips to add on top of your stuff. That's pretty cool. Okay. And then we have a month stamp, a log. So it's not quite a month stamp. I guess it's just from 1 to 24. I'm not sure how I would use that, but it's neat. And then we have some little daubers. Fingertip ink pad. So is there ink already in it? Oh no, so it's like they're sponges. So they're little sponges and they're color coded, so you don't have to color code your own. So they give you one that's brown, one that's black, and one that's white, because I think this has some coffee themed things in it. So that makes sense. So then we have a stencil that kind of has like coffee splooshes or paint splatters, however you want to use it. So that's kind of neat. And they must have some kind of binder system that you can save these in. So there's like the holes. I don't know what the binder system is, but I bet you it's neat. And then this must be art themed, now that I'm thinking about it. Because this looks like paint splashes. I mean, you could also use it as coffee, whatever. But yeah, so this must be art themed. So this is a sticker collection with paper stickers. And there's 34 stickers in total. Oh, look at the suitcases. Oh, and these are more of like a chipboardy feel. They're more of like a little bit of a cardboardy feel. Less than a paper feel. And they're just kind of like glasses, books, stamps, bottles, jars. That's pretty neat. I like the colors. They're all very vibrant. And here's another puzzle piece. So that's pretty cool. So I'll just set that aside. And then here are some stamps. So they must be like, I mean, these would be perfect for coffee, but it would also be perfect for like art. So if you're doing like an art themed, these would be pretty neat. So let's go through these little guys here. And all these envelopes are like vellum and art themed. So that's pretty cool. So this one's called Art Class, and it's got 38 stickers. So obviously this kit is specific to art and creating art. And I'm guessing it's going to be like art utensils. Yeah, so inks and easels and paintbrushes and paint tubes and pencil crayons, that kind of stuff. And yes, I say pencil crayons because I'm Canadian. They are not, what Americans call them? Colored pencils, I think. Here they're called pencil crayons. Put into memories. Single-sided pattern paper. Okay. Let's take a gander. It must be like die-cut pattern paper, like their shapes. Yeah, so they're like little, oh, they make pockets. Like if you were to fold it on the kind of score line there, these create little pockets. And then they're in 2 different colorways. And they're like and really cool feeling paper. That's pretty cool. All right, and then I think we have, are these windows? They look like windows from this side. And look at these envelopes, like those are pretty cool. So let's have a look. Oh yeah, okay, so these are like die-cut windows. Or arches. I mean, they could, yeah, they're windows, I'd say. That one has like a bird. Very cool. Look at this like dark blue color. Like they kind of have a brown and blue color, and then the purple box. Like it's pretty cool. So now we're into the sticker sheets. So this is 7 sheets of paper stickers called Sweet Holiday. So let's take a look. Oh, they're not letters. Sorry, I was gonna say they're numbers. They're not numbers. They're letters. So you could spell stuff, words or whatever you needed to spell. And they have uppercase and lowercase. And then there are some numbers in the background as well. So that's kind of cool. So you could put someone's name on a pencil letter, that kind of thing. And they did give you several sheets, so it's not just, you have one A, you have several of each letter because there's multiple sheets. So that's pretty cool. Alphabet stickers are always kind of interesting. Watercolor idea. These are more stickers, but they're labels, I think. Like more label-esque. Yeah, so they're like different colors. It's kind of like washi strips, like that kind of like that look. They're like strips of washi tape. That's kind of what these are, but they're watercolored and have a like interesting texture to them. So that's pretty cool. I think I forgot a color in there. Yeah, there's still one in here. But they're all the same style of stickers, but they're different colorways. So that's kind of cool. Let's see if I can get them back in the envelope. There we go. Okay. And then we have Retro Rhapsody, 12 sheets of stickers. Okay. Let's check those out. Oh, it's like a sticker. Oh no. They are like separate. Ooh, they're quite chunky. Like I shouldn't say chunky, they're just a thicker material. So we have them, and they're different colorways. So we kind of have like a, you know, different looks here. But these are neat. Let go. There we go. Oh, and then these ones are upside down. or I'm upside down. Well, I don't know what's going on. But these are pretty cool. And again, as a person who loves stickers. And if you want like the wording, you could just go and cut it out yourself. Because the words aren't cut, but all the images are die cut. Or there's like a cut line. So you can easily peel it off the sheet and use it. And again, as a person who loves stickers, this is pretty exciting for me. Let's see if I can get them back in the envelope without ripping the envelope. That's okay, they can sit on top of the envelope. We're almost done. All right, so let's look at the papers. This is, of course, always the envelope of paper. Oh, there's like a bunch of different stuff in here. Okay, let's see. There's some little strips in the bottom here. Oh, they're very cool. Oh, they're like movie stubs or like picture stubs. These would be perfect with those ladies. I know they're from two different kits, but I'm just saying you could use these to like frame up a lady. Well, those are cool. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of strips of those. And then we have some like, they're almost, it's like almost a prism. I guess I could just pull it all out and we can take a look. All right. Is that? Yeah, okay. And they always get these cool plastic sleeves. So there's all these like, these papers that are very prism-esque. Like you kind of have the rainbow prism colors. And so you get a whole bunch of sheets of that. That's pretty cool. There's also some die cuts. Oh, ooh, okay, so there's like more doilies, but these are more oval than in the other set that are round. So you got like a different shape. Very cool. And another really cool envelope. And then we have the larger paper. So that's these. I guess they're all kind of more neutrals. So we got some craft and some white. Oh, but there's like a, this is probably watercolor paper. Now that I'm feeling it, it feels like a heavier weight color. And then we get some gray. Oh, and that's vellum. It's not gray, it's vellum. It's just that it's on top of black. So we have some vellum sheets and then some black sheets. So those are pretty cool. Like there's quite a bit of stuff in this. So that's really, really neat. So I'm just gonna try to put it back in here gently without ruining the die cut elements that are still in there. But yeah, so that is everything in this box. So there's all three of the boxes that they were sent to me. As I said, I didn't pay for these. They were sent to me. And I will have links down below if you want to check out any of this stuff. I don't know if it's available separately. I don't know if you only can get it in the kit or if you can buy elements separate. I'll have that linked if you can. But yeah, so there's just a lot of really, really fun goodies in these boxes. So if they're at all of interest to you, go and check out the links down below and you can, you know, I don't know. I think the other two are still available. I will check, but I know the May one, of course, is because we are in May at the moment. Hopefully I can kind of get these in here so you can see even just the colorways together. They're quite pretty. So I don't know if we can get those. There's so many things. So many things. All right, guys, that is the video I have for you. watch out for the video coming soon where we're actually going to use some of this stuff to create something. I don't quite know what yet, but we will sit down and make something, because this is a lot of really great stuff in here. So we need to, of course, play with it and give it a go. So thank you so much, guys, and I will see you again very soon. Please like, comment, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. We are so close to 5,000 subscribers, and that's just incredibly exciting. So if you aren't subscribed and you like my stuff, please come back and hang out with us. But thank you so much, guys, and I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye for now.